How's it going?
Sleeping.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your attention and welcome to our presentation. Our members are Mariana, Jinsu, and Shou. We will give a presentation about comparison and contrast the communication of men and women in different cultures. How men and women communicate. Let's move on. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. Today's outline. First, introduction had done. We compare. We'll give information how to communicate Japan, Brazil, Korea, and compare and contrast. In conclusion, this is my part. Brazil, Marian part, Korea, and Jin part. Compare and construct. Conclusion. Marian and Jin. Okay. Left. Introduction. We make sense. This presentation will compare and contrast how men and women communicate in the different cultures. So we will show you the example of Japan, Brazil, and Korea. Let's move on. Japan is a background in childhood. Similarities of Tai Chi. Japanese parents teach their children to be patient, and the importance of cooperation with others. In my opinion, these points are the strengths of Japanese. So, thanks to this concept, Japan has established economic growth, I think. And so many differences, particularly to stand alone to make their family happy in future and be strong, because men have the responsibility to make their own family happy. Particularly to daughters to be happy and peacefully to raise their children with a lot of that like this. Oh, it's okay, no problem. Oh, do. It's particularly daughters to be happy and peaceful, because daughters will become mothers, and she had to the ability to have a lot of love. That's why be happy and be peacefully raise the children with a lot of love. This is Japanese part. And turn to okay, sorry. And this leads the general communication style at adults. Similarity. Put up with somebody and something annoying or unpleasant. Put up with meaning to be patient with somebody and something annoying, unpleasant. I feel unpleasant that I have to do with somebody and something. I'm Japanese because I'm Japanese. And consider it not in your other. You feel this in this school, main differences. Men competition oriented, opposite. Women family oriented, and the men want to the key to solve the problem. But women want somebody to only listen to her problems like this. I have a problem. Blah 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 blah. I'm thinking it is. And the men get along with people who like themselves. I and Kai had the same concept and the same style. We can get on with. So, but women communicate with not only friends but also people they don't like so much. This is opposite. It's a Japan part. Yeah. Okay.
Hi everybody, my name is Mariana. So introduce me. So I will talk about Brazil, the communication between men and women in Brazil. So we talk first about the background. Childhood, it's a little different from Japan. So the similarities, the family and the teachers teach the importance of the collaboration, the cooperation with others. the children in general, and not discriminate and not segregate. It's very important in Brazil. The family teaches not segregate, not discriminate, but the family do a little segregate. Nowadays it's changing, but I think this is why it will change a lot the next generation. It's not the same, but today the difference is to the songs. Be strong, not cry, play with cars, play with toys, boys' toys, not women, girls' toys. It's a little different. And for daughters, be feminine and play with dolls, help with the housework. It's housework. It's correct. Okay. And then not necessary to help with housework a lot. So little daughters have to do more things at home. It's a little different, but I think today it's changing. It's not. Today is my generation is here, but I think it's for my children, it's different. It's not the same because we are changing a lot. It's not the same. Okay. And oh, sorry, it's not easy to.
just
Yeah, it's better. So about the general communication in the adult life, the Brazilian people is normally talkative and extroverts. Normally, it's almost most of the people are talkative and extrovert, and like can you see use the hands a lot to talk. It's like Italian people. Yeah, it's the hands and gestures. If you are foreign, goes to Brazil, people talk with him without know the language. If a German goes to Brazil, people try to talk and use mimic. It's mimic.
Mimic?
Yes, to talk and try to communicate. Brazilians are people who try to communicate with gestures and other things. The main difference, men and women is basically the same. Men today have the competition oriented and women have the family oriented. Today, is in this way today. For generation of my mother and my father is this kind of this separation. Men is more aggressive, speak directly and try to be stronger, and women is more speaking indirectly with long phrases, yeah, and more emotional and sensitive. So they are good listeners because of this. Okay, it's my part. It's about Brazil, and now just talk about Korea.
Hi guys. Until now, you guys heard about Japan and Brazil. So now I'm going to tell you about Korea. The background, the childhood, similarities, they are demanded to be ideal men and women. The ideal man and woman means the society demands like that kind of traditional or ideal man. So you guys create the ideal man? Is it mean?
Yeah.
So main differences. To sons, they grow up in patriarchal society.
Patriarchal.
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 Does anybody know this word? Patriarchal. It's okay. I'm going to explain this word. Patriarchal society means every power is usually focused on the man, especially in one family. So, for example, our children follow their father's last name, not mother's last name. So nowadays, maybe a few years ago, the law was changing is allowed to follow mother's last name or father's last name, but usually we follow the father's name. So it means that the men have to support their own family when they become adults. So they have a lot of responsibility. So they are demanded to be strong and ambitious men because they have a lot of responsibility and they think about, oh, I have to do like that because I have to support my family. Like that. On the other hand, to daughters, they are forced to be calm and quiet because these characters are traditionally ideal for women. Because there are different ways of two reasons. The one is of following that ideal woman. So I'll be very great woman, like a calm and quiet and just support behind of my husband. But some people nowadays is getting grow up. Some people, I don't like that. It's old fashioned. I want to do myself and I want to express my feeling. Why I'm not free? So I'm a woman, but for a woman, I'm also the person. So the two ways of difference nowadays. So next, the similarities. It's a kind of the problem to Korean. They are too much concerned about their reputation when they talk to others. The reputation means is the other people how think about me as when I'm talking or when I act. So they too much conscious about that the others. So even we have a job or we have a part-time job. So I like it Canada here. We don't care about that. Anyway, so this is you can recognize when you guys talk with the Korean. Maybe they think automatically they think about that. Or maybe I think that when I talk with this one, maybe he or she think about me like that. So it's you can recognize it. So main difference is men usually they speak directly, and sometimes they seem like a command to others or order something because of I have to be a strong man. So hey, you have to do like this. So like that. And their answer is usually short, and they are weak at express their feeling and emotion. Actually, they want to express their feeling and emotion, but they can't. They don't do that because if they express their all of their emotion and feeling, it's because they think of the others think of me it's like a girl and courage, so they wanna do like that, but they can't. And on the other hand, women usually they speak indirectly and try to explain their entire situation. The men usually talk to about the only key point, the main thing, but women is indirectly just to go around, and then, so my situation is like that. So in this case, the women can understand, right? But men, come on, so what, like that. And then they want to ask something to others just to get agreement. So, for example, I'm a woman and I'm watching on TV or pop opera with my friends, the women, and he's so handsome, right? She doesn't want the real answer, just the agreement. She's so handsome, right? Oh yeah, like that. Because they think this question and answer makes they are the same group. It's like a bond. So they feel something is a very strong friendship. It's like a kind of love. And they are very good at express their feeling and emotion because the totally opposite way of the man. So they think I have to express my emotion very smoothly and very calmly because they think about me. It's like she is a very good girl and very traditional ideal woman. So that's why it's totally different. And then we are going to tell you about how similar and how different in our cultures. Mariana?